Good morning, students. We are going to start the remaining portion of discovering Tet. So now directly I am coming on the chapter. Amenhotep III was Tut's father or grandfather. This is given that Amenhotep III was Tut's father or grandfather, and he was a powerful pharaoh and he ruled on Egypt almost 4 decades. So you can imagine that how much powerful person he was. After that, Amenhotep IV succeeded him and he was son of Amenhotep III. So students, this is all about his family. Now, there is also given that Tut's mummy is one of the other mummies that have been found in the Egypt, and this is also given that the Egyptian mummy project was started in 2003. The Egyptian mummy project was started in 2003. So far it has been recorded about 600 mummies and the counting still continues. So you will see that up to that time 600 mummies was recorded and still the counting is in progress. After that, there is given on the night when Tut was scanned, workmen carried the mummy from the tomb in a box. So on that night when Tut was going for CT scan, so Tut body or Tut mummy was carried by the workmen from the tomb in a box, and you will see that the $1 million scanner stopped working because sand had deposited in a cooler fan. So you will see that the CT scan machine, which was $1 million, the value of that CT scan machine was about $1 million, and that CT scanner was stopped working. Why? Because the sand had deposited in a cooler fan. Curse of Pharaoh, and this is also mentioned that curse of the Pharaoh joked one of the guards. The guard who was working over there, they said that the mummy of King Tut could not be CT scanned because it was the curse of the Pharaoh. After that, a pair of white plastic fans had to be used to finish the work. After you will see that a pair of white plastic fans had to be used for finishing the work. So after that, when the cooler fan was stopped, they were not working properly because the sand was deposited in them. So after that, white plastic fans had to be used to finish the work. And after completing the whole process, again, the Pharaoh again rested in the peace where the funerary priest had laid him so long ago. So after completing this work, the Tut's mummy was rested on the same place where it was earlier. Now, after studying all the images that had been collected in the scanner, it was found that no serious harm had been done to the mummy by Carter. So, there is also given that after studying all the images was studied by him, and it was found that there was not reached any harm to the mummy of King Tut. And Jahi, how did not sleep last night for a second? Why could he not sleep during last night? Because at that time the mummy of King Tut was under process of CT scan. That's why he could not sleep. But now I think I will go to sleep. After that, he says that now I can take sleep properly, I can sleep properly. The writer himself had conducted all the processes of scanning by the time The work was finished, the wind had stopped, the winter air was cold and still, like death itself in that one. Just above the entrance of Tut's tomb stood the image of uh, Osiris, the god of afterlife. And Osiris is known as the god of afterlife, watching the boy king. So this is given at last just about the entrance of Tut's tomb stood the image of Osiris. And now the question arises, who is Osiris? It is considered in Egypt that Osiris is the god of afterlife, who will watch the boy king. Okay, so students, this chapter has been completed. Now I will send you a PDF file. You will do all the question answer in your fair notebook. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.